Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. More than half a century of history, the Estadio Morumbis, this gargantuan arena, has borne witness to many a glorious moment for Sao Paulo, both city and club. So off we go then. And he's let fly. And there's an early warning shot across the bow.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Picked out brilliantly. He's had a hit! He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Alexander-Arnold gets over and intercepts. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Drilled in low.
There's a big game player, if ever there was one.
Iniesta, universally admired. So what do you expect from him today, John?
Well, he's the master of time and space, Peter. He finds those little pockets in dangerous areas, moves the ball forward, taking people in the narrowest of spaces and delivers precision balls. And he does it pretty much better than anyone else. Class.
Bout of passing here, really. Iniesta! Now, who's going to be first to this? He's going for goal! Decent enough try.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Ruben Neves picks it up from the goal kick. Neymar. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And the shot! Goal! Sao Paulo!
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Paris Saint-Germain are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Hernandez goes on a charge down the left. Oh, super ball. And Messi! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Messi can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Messi.
Oh, really well played.
He's found the way through. He's in a good chance. He's got a goal. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Great work on the overlap. Can he put it away? Goal! Sao Paulo! And they're back in front. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Osimhen demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Neymar! And he's there to belt it away. And it's Iniesta. Jules. Anguissa. Ruben Neves. Sao Paulo have it back and can go again. Messi. And it's Roberto Carlos. Messi. Osimhen.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Now it's Messi. Hernandez. That has been cut short. Well, that pass isn't the best. And he can clear it away. Iniesta. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Terrific header! Koundé gets good distance on it. Well, that is one way to stop him. Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick. Ruben Neves gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to... Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Serginho. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And it's Iniesta. It's Iniesta! Oh, nearly. Iniesta. And he skips past his man, pinches it off him. Sané. Roberto Carlos, who does have an assist to his name. Ruben Neves. And here's Osimhen. Pass is just off target. And there is the half-time whistle. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Sao Paulo head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1.
Senhoras e senhores, pedimos que todos bebam com responsabilidade. O espectador que estiver embriagado...
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Nicely weighted ball.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Nice interception, well timed. Anguissa. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Serginho. Iniesta. Ruben Neves. Sané. Chance to shoot now, and the shot! And it's in! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Sao Paulo take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
He's shifting through the gears here. Deep cross. Oh, that's a fine interception.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Messi.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, he's played it in low.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those breaking passes just to spread the play. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he cuts out the supply. Iniesta. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Neymar. Iniesta. Sanchez getting this one clear.
Público
Sané.
presente na partida de
Messi.
hoje. 71.898 espectadores. Substituição no time do São Paulo. Camisa 18. Vai ser substituído
Sao
pelo
Paulo
jogador,
perhaps contemplating
camisa
their next
19.
change here. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And he's had it nicked away. Messi, and he's been shifted off it. And back to the keeper they go. And that could set him on his way. Diaby. Ball is over the line. Julie. And here's Messi. Diaby. Shapes to shoot! Just eases him off the ball. He's got away. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And we have our very first corner. There's the hit! Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. Diaby. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Iniesta.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Serginho. Batistuta! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
And it's been taken short. Cleared without complication. Sao great hit! Messi. Sao Paulo are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. He is through here! Alexander-Arnold did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Diaby concedes a free kick for that. Rafinha. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And Messi! It's loose now and they want to get it back. That's played into space. And here's Rafinha. Julie.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Messi. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Look, it's a run defence is this like, but the timing has to be spot on.
He's tried one! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.